Hey guys, Romantics here, bringing another Zura's Day review, and it looks like Zura is all the way over here. He's right by the, what is it called, Vanguards. And don't forget that 3 Opponents Down, our Destiny podcast on Grimworks will be up today as well, so give that a listen. And let's see what Zura has. So first up for Titans, we have the Glass House Helmet, 350 defense with intellect, base intellect, and some strength. Does have Ashes to assets, gain bonus super energy on grenade kills. Heavy lifting, gain bonus super energy from heavy weapon kills on minions of the darkness. And Infusion, replenishes health each time you pick up an orb of light. The exotic perk is Bathed in Light. Blessing of Light and Weapons of Light last longer. This is okay if you're gonna use Defender. I think maybe the Helm of Saint 14 is a little better for Defender, but this is good. Makes your weapons and your blessing and weapons last longer for Defenders. So if you don't have this already, go ahead and get it. But if you're not even really used to playing Defender, this is maybe a perfect time to try it out. So I would say to buy it. Just try it out. For the Hunter, we have the Graviton Forfeit, Helmet 350 with Intellect and Strength. It does have Inverse Shadows, increased super energy gained from killing minions of the darkness. Heavy Lifting, gain bonus super energy from heavy weapon kills on minions of the darkness. And Infusion, replenishes health each time you pick up an Orb of Light. The exotic perk is Elusive Shadow, unlocks the Night Stalker subclass node Shade Step for free. Gain the evade on, for normal people it would be Circle Circle. For me it's R3 since I play Puppeteer. Now this is a great helmet. If you play Night Stalker, you should get this, and this is probably one of your best pieces of armor that you want to use. Just so that you can use this along with Keen Scout. You don't have to choose between them. You can use Keen Scout and get Shade Step for free, just for evasive purposes. Absolutely buy this, buy this, buy this. Lastly, for the Warlock, it looks like Claws of Ahamkara. 350 defense with mostly strength, but some discipline. It does have Snap Discharge for increased melee attack speed, Impact Induction for bonus grenade energy on melee hits, Pulse Rifle Loader, and Shotgun Loader. So reload times are faster for either Pulse Rifles or Shotguns. And the exotic is the Whispers. Get an additional charge for all Warlock charged melees. This is okay. It's not the worst thing that you can use, but it is okay. If you do not have it in your collection, go ahead and get it. I would pass on it, but if you really like double melees, go ahead and get this. And as for the weapons, it has a Zala Supercell. It is an auto rifle. It does have CQB ballistics with smart drift control and aggressive ballistics. It also does have persistence. This weapon grows more accurate the longer it is fired. Hammer Forge for improved range and accuracy. Rifled Barrel for increased range and slower reload time. And Brace Frame, increased stability but reduced magazine size. It also does have Bolts for the Blue. Double kills with this weapon charge a small amount of super energy and return ammo to the magazine. It also does have the Zala Supercell, which is arc projectiles have the chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together. It also does have Not a Toy, which is a terrible, what are these called? Ornaments. Not a Toy, terrible. Shock Hazard, okay. But that doesn't really matter. This is an okay weapon. I know that my friend Grim uses this consistently and he loves it. If I were to use it, probably smart drift control, persistence, depending on if I can handle the recoil pattern, which I usually can't. I usually use brace frame, but I might use Hammer Forge to give me just a little bit of range, a little more stability, even though it's not really seen, and see how that goes. Now, the exotic perks to actually get them to proc is a little bit difficult. They really have to be close, extremely close together for Zala Supercell to activate. And Bolts from the Blue doesn't always proc because double kills for a lot of people aren't the easiest. I know they're not the easiest for me. So I would say if you are in the mood to try a different auto rifle, go ahead and buy. Other than that, go ahead and pass. And don't forget your 3 coins, because you will need them. But other than that, go ahead and try to join our group, 3 opponents down. Just go ahead and go to the Bungie, Bungie.net, or through your Destiny app. Go ahead and search for number 3 opponents down, and you can join our clan if you like. Either way, my name is Romansix, and like we say at the end of every 3 opponents down, see you at the tower.